Hey y'all, so here is your official eye slash makeup tutorial. So we are pretty much going to be doing the same thing that we did at rehearsal. Wow, that exposure is bright. Sorry, give me just one quick second, grabbing my brushes. Okay. So here we go. We're taking a fluffy brush. And again, we're going to take number 4. And we're going to take it. And we are going to blend into the crease. So if you feel your crease is right, that part of your eyeball, don't stab yourself, but like you can feel it. And just blend that in to the crease. Like so. And blend pretty far up, not quite to your eyebrow, but we want a good like dramatic smoky eye. And also take a little bit of that same color and you're gonna take it and you're gonna place it right here, and like your eye makes a C shape on that outer little area of the C. Blend that there as well. Blend it up. And there's that first shade placed. And then we are going to take, if I don't drop all of my stuff first, we're going to take number 2, this guy right in here. Now you can use the same brush, but I prefer to use just a little bit of a smaller brush than the one that I was just using. But you're going to take number 2, get him, pack him on there, and you're going to blend it. Remember how we split our eye into thirds, so the outer third, the middle third, and the inner third. So we're going to take it, we're going to blend that number 2 shade into the outer third. Kind of within the same like C shape, but keeping it closer to our eyelid. And not quite like out into the crease as much as the other one is. Just to add some depth and shadow into the eye. And blend those two together so it's not a harsh line. Okay, so there's that color placed. I'm gonna blend it just a little bit more on the outer C part. Okay, and then before we go ahead with the glitter, we're gonna take shade number 1, this guy right here, and we're gonna take it and we're gonna use that to highlight our brow bone. So your brow bone is right underneath your eyebrow. You're gonna take it and just like put them in there just to highlight the brow bone. It blends together like the skin and the eyeshadow that we placed. It's nice and pretty. It kind of has some 90s vibes and I kind of like it. Place him in there. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead with the glitter. If I can find it. I thought I grabbed it out already, but apparently I did not. Because I'm a big dummy. What the heck did I do with it? So sorry that I'm the biggest mess you've ever seen in my life. Also that exposure. Okay, so here's the glitter. And again, like I said, on a hair and makeup night, you can do this with a brush or you can do it with the applicator. It's just as easy. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna place it on the inner and middle thirds. So we're gonna take it, we're gonna find our crease again and blend it into that crease and right onto the eyelid. not going past the crease with the glitter, just right below it, blending it into the inner and middle thirds of the eyelid. And then what I like to do is take that brush that we used for the eyeshadow and take that number 2 shade again and blend the two together, just so it's not like a super duper harsh line between the two, if you know what I mean. So there's that. Okay, and so we're gonna let that dry, and then we are going to do the eyeliner. Let me put this guy away. Alrighty, so like I said, I highly recommend using a felt tip liner. That's what I personally use. I think it's beginner friendly, user friendly. The one that I'm using is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. You can get this at any like drugstore. It's drugstore, but it's $9, I believe. If you're looking for something cheaper, I will put some links of like good but cheaper eyeliners you can get. You can also use liquid. Elf is a good brand you can use, but I use the NYX one because it's somewhat cheaper and it's really good. So we're gonna take it and we're gonna, now that that's pretty dry, we're gonna be doing a small wing, not a super big one, but a smaller wing. So just take that guy, trying really hard not to block it from the camera, and follow your lower lash line, but pull it up a little bit. Then you're gonna take it from the top, connect it like that, fill that in. And winged eyeliner does take a bit of practice, so I would recommend practicing this before competition season, performance season, so that you can somewhat get the hang of it, because it is pretty tricky. I even struggle with it sometimes. Okay, I made that just a tad bit bigger than I normally would have wanted, but it's okay. Normally we wouldn't do it that big, but there's that. And remember to get black eyeliner for that, for your little wing guy. Alright, next, where did it go? I'm a hot mess, it's fine though. Did I drop it? Did I lose it? Oh, I didn't even grab it. Okay. So I know that exposure gets me every time. I know Mr. Wallace said that white eyeliner was optional, but I do prefer it. Again, you can get cheap drugstore. This is, again, NYX. By the way, the brand of our glitter is also NYX, so reliable drugstore brand. So you would just, if you were doing this or using an eyeshadow, you would take it and place it in your waterline of your lower lash line. And it just really, it makes your eyes look bigger, more open, more fairy tale like. And again, you can use that number 1 shade from our eyeshadow palette to do this if you would like. So there's that. It looks kind of crazy without mascara on, but once we put mascara on, it'll look a lot more normal. And last but not least, we're going to take mascara and place it on the top and bottom lashes. Just like you normally would, your favorite mascara. You can literally get mascara anywhere. Make sure that we're doing top and bottom lashes. This mascara is a little clumpy, but it's okay. It'll do for today. Alrighty. And there's that all completed. There's the eye look for you. Not that difficult, but once you get some practice in, then it's really easy. I'll go ahead and complete the look, including the lipstick, and then I will take some pictures and post them as well. Good luck. Love y'all.